All right, welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kareem. We're Brandman Brandon out there, Brandon Grizzly, and Brandman's eating a snack, and we're gonna give you guys a little snack with Loki season 2 official trailer. Let's check it out, and then we'll talk about it. None of us seen it, so it's new for everyone down there. All right. Ooh, can you guys hear it?
Yes.
Hobie? Hello? We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see you again.
That's what's been happening.
Wow. Time slipping.
Huh.
You know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible time slipping the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present.
Hello?
If what I saw is true, there's nothing that stands between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. A little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
Ooh. It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Okay.
We're playing God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies? Make the hard choice. It's him.
You better run!
War is on its way.
Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Good line to end the trailer on, because I definitely thought that was spot on. That looks amazing.
Yeah, that's a trailer.
Looks amazing. It looks trippy, like the first season was. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna turn on Disney Plus that morning and start watching.
What do you think, Brian?
I love the concept. I think it's such a smart way to do those things. And how shocked I was when I first saw Loki just go through time the way they did that. That was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wish they didn't show it to me, though. I almost wish I would went to the series not knowing what the hell they were about to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there thinking like, man, if they only could have kind of pulled the wool over my eyes until October 6th, I would be in awe of what they just did. I'm kind of contemplating, did they ruin it by showing it to me? I'm not sure yet.
Mm.
But it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it does not look amazing, because it looks beyond amazing. I know I'm going to fall in love with this show. But sometimes when you are looking for stuff like that, the anticipation, the not knowing is better than knowing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a show with such a like trippy, surreal premise and tone. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, like perfect example is like I think they wanted to show off the I always mess up his name. Kikwa Quinn.
Yeah.
Short round.
Yeah, short round. 100%. It was like, let's put this man in our trailer, and he's gonna be like one of the first things you see. Also from another multiverse movie that probably did it the perfect way to do it, in Everything Everywhere.
How great would that have been? How great would it have been if they kept that reveal until the series dropped?
That would have been nice, but I get why they did it. It's like,
I get why they did it.
They're not doing well, especially after Secret Invasion bombed. This trailer comes out right now, like to get the heat off of that, and like, hey, remember we got this really cool show that everyone loved the season 1 of. So here's more of it with cooler characters. So
putting this trailer out like a week after the overall response to Secret Invasion was no pun intended, kind of like damage control.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I do have some concerns that did they show us too much, but I'm hoping if this is what they showed us, maybe they got more like better, interesting, cooler stuff.
What do you know? We're gonna have more Kang variants.
Mm-hmm.
The timing is gonna be very important. Loki's gonna be Loki. We saw Silly. We just know everyone who's gonna be in it now.
We didn't see was it Renfield? What's her name? She was the judge in season 1.
Yeah.
I think that was her name, right? She's really big because isn't she the love interest of Kang in the comics? So, and we didn't see her at all. We barely saw Miss Minutes.
She's of the Kang variant. She did. We saw Miss Minutes. We saw her grow 8 feet tall and coming down like she.
Is she in the trailer?
The Stay Puft Ice Cream Man. Yeah, she was.
I didn't see her.
I don't think I saw her. I gotta watch it again.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, well, everyone's saying she's there. Okay, was that her name or Renslayer? Renslayer. That's what her name is. Yeah. Okay, let's get in some of the comments real quick. Yeah, there you go. Perfect timing to drop in Loki season trailer. Came in right at the right time. Riveting. I'm excited. It's good to know. Because I think Loki is going to be in Secret Wars. 100%.
I wouldn't rule that out at all. Definitely.
Yeah, I get really see that, and I think that'll be really cool because then to see where Thor is and where this different, newer version of Loki would be cool.
If you had to rank Thor, Loki, and Valkyrie, who's the best?
Like what I mean, like
period, like character-wise, is Loki the better character on everybody?
As a character, I think so. As a character, he's more entertaining. He's more fun. Going from villain to anti-hero to now being hero, I guess.
Like a hero, yeah.
Top 5 in all of them, like.
Yeah.
And Tom Hiddleston's got to, he's gotten a lot more content and a lot more to do. Mm-hmm. He's playing a variant of the Loki that whose arc really did come full circle by the end of or by the beginning of Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of doing a similar arc, just working a different angle, and that's got to be a lot of fun for him. I think he's had the best content to work with, and you could tell he's probably having the most fun playing that role. Out of him, Chris Hemsworth, and Tessa Thompson. He's
been written best though, because he's
been written best.
Loki can be written in any way. You can do anything with him. He's going to come out on top, no matter what. Mm-hmm. He's that type of character that can thrive under any circumstance. And I think that kind of lends itself to him being great.
Mm-hmm. Also, I know Tom Hiddleston has a lot of say-so on what the show is, which is good because then he knows Loki the best because he is, through multiple writers and multiple directors, and he found the best version of Loki throughout all the years. So that would be the person I would want to have a lot of say-so. Like, you know what, Loki wouldn't do this, or this is what something Loki would do, or like, oh, this might be the end game. And I think that's kind of why. Because I know in the season 1 he had a lot of say-so in how things were done with his character, especially. So, which makes sense. It's like, do what Star Wars should have done. talk to the person who's been the character longer than you've been, a director. Who knows Loki best? Tom Hiddleston. Who knows Luke Skywalker best? Mark Hamill. Take their advice. It works out in the end. And season 1, I think, proved it. Season 2, I think, is going to prove it too. So but, yeah, definitely he has a better arc. Hopefully, we get a little bit more jokey. He didn't really joke too much in the last season, though, which I get. He was afraid to die.
Well, yeah. He was completely out of his element. Where he had found himself. So
yeah. But Preston said Loki 2 season 2 looks awesome. Feels in tone with the first season. Looking forward to it. Loki, my favorite show from the Marvel Disney Plus. Same. Yeah. But I don't know. I want to watch it a couple more. This looks interesting, where he stabs it and then like the King variant is like behind him. What? Like it was there the whole time type of shit. Like I feel this is gonna be early on in the show. That he has to convince Morbius.
Mobius.
Yeah. So, but the time slipping thing, I want to know why. I want to know why now. So I was like, cool, you gave us the problem in the trailer, but I want to know why is it doing that and how he fixes it.
Question is this gonna
like that?
Are we gonna get an Easter egg or a direct reference to Deadpool 3 since they're saying the TVA and Agent Mobius are supposed to are rumored to show up in that?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see that. That's cool. So it's like he's going from one timeline to another timeline? Huh.
Able to push himself through? That's pretty cool. And it could be with his brain that he can actually break through the multiverse, kind of like how the Watcher could, or how Multiverse could punch through. Things like that.
Yeah. This is a cool shop. The horns and all that. That's not her, is it? No. But yeah, I think they gave us enough. I don't think they gave us all the good stuff though yet. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. I'm still pretty excited about Jonathan Majors being Kang. Crazy Miss Minutes. Like, I want to know what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there she is. There you go. So, okay. And what's her thing too is like she was sent away by Miss Minutes, so I want to know what's going on with that. Like, there's a lot of stuff that ended that set up the second season that I'm still very, very interested in and invested in.
The way her outfit was, it looks like she was probably with Timely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the old. Well, there she is right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that definitely looks like somehow she's going to find him. So I don't know. I'm hyped for it.
So at what point do you think Owen Wilson says, "Wow"?
wait, where is it? Right when he breaks the background, right there. That's when he says it. Yeah. But I think this is what the MCU might need. I think this is what Disney Plus needs for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing on Disney Plus that's coming out in the last month was Bluey. New episodes of Bluey. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think that was like the biggest thing on Disney Plus in July. And we had Samuel L. Jackson in Secret Invasion. Hopefully, I think this is gonna maybe eventually get us back on track. I know we keep saying it, but
I think it's still too much content coming out. I just think it's doing too much.
Yeah, I think after this though, we don't have a lot more Disney
Marvel
Plus shows.
But
Disney Plus shows
all the time. You're hurting yourself by putting too much content out there.
Yeah, they need to lay off the Disney Plus, and that needs to be something more.
There was an oversaturation.
Yeah, big time. 2, maybe 3 movies if you're doing like a bookend a year. And focus on the story and good telling than throwing everything at the wall or at us, at fans.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. all right, let's finish up the comments and then move on. I'm glad Hiddleston has some input because the writers currently in charge aren't doing much.
But they're not doing anything because it's not
Yeah,
right.
they're not doing anything right now. But I think it's always good to have the writers, but then having the person who knows the character the best, is always good to have. Seems like Disney is not shying away from Jonathan Majors. No, they said he is going to be king.
Yeah.
It seems like they know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
We all won't find out till August 13th. But it seems like they know a little bit more, and they're willing to put their. Because if not, why would you put him on your trailer?
Yeah. Because this trailer could have easily waited 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
Until after the trial or after the beginning of the trial and stuff like that. So, and we have our own opinions. I'm sure you could check on this. I know Chillmonger is big into it. He has his opinions that we pretty much agree with, more or less. So, but they already said they're backing Jonathan Majors and he is going to stay as king. So, which I'm cool for.
Good.
But, cool. I think that's it for Loki season 2. Number 1 trending on YouTube today. It was the show to watch. It was the trailer to watch. Came out about 14 hours ago.
How shocked were you when you first saw Loki do that? How shocked were you?
That was cool. That was cool. It reminded me of like this Spider-Verse. Yeah. Just like I was trying to think of like other stuff. Spider-Verse for sure. That weird glitchy kind of thing.
Yep.
So I like it. Interesting. So for sure, October 6th, we are going to talk about this. For sure. So, but we want to hear from you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about Loki season 2. Are you excited? Are you kind of over the Marvel, MCU stuff right now? But leave a comment down. Let us know what you think. And if you're checking this out before August 10th, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we are doing our big giveaway for 1,000 subs. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and check out our announcement video for our 1K giveaway announcement. Go check that out as well. But yeah, appreciate everyone in chat hanging out with us. And if you're watching live, stick around because we are going to move on to our next topic.